It's a metabolic problem with metabolic solutions. So that will help a lot of people. But it's also going to change a lot of way people are thinking about this. But I can tell you, they want to open clinics. I get calls from Asia, Africa, South America. They want to open clinics. People are being brutalized by a system that's not working. Don't forget, besides the terrible financial, the personal, physical toxicity, people are going bankrupt. Their marriages are falling apart because they can't pay for the expensive drugs on these cancer things. And they die and the bills are passed on to their loved ones. This is immoral stuff.
Is there a particular case study that's broken your heart more than any others?
Trudy DuPont, who originally let me, we built a glucose ketone index calculator on her. Pablo we're still devastated by Pablo's loss because Pablo was a guy that I've known for 10 years, worked him through, and then all of a sudden he gets a cerebral hemorrhage and dies. He was our poster child for how long you could live with a glioblastoma on metabolic therapy, but he didn't die from the cancer. There's some others that we wish they could have lived a little bit longer with the appropriate help. What I find is that sometimes within the family, there's a lot of, the guy, I really want to do what you're doing, but my wife and kids say I'm foolish to do that. So it's still we're in a very early stage of this. We haven't really worked it out into an effective standard yet. It will come. So people, and the other members of the family get super healthy. When they all work together and they do it, everybody says, I never felt so healthy in my life. Guy Tannenbaum had advanced prostate cancer. He wrote a book and he's on the web, and he had hypertension, high blood pressure, overweight, more obese, he had everything. And then he does several 18-day water-only fasts, got himself. Everything, all these things went away. His diabetes went away, his hypertension, high blood pressure, and the cancer can't be found. So is he cured? I have no idea. But he's managed? Yes, he's managed, and he's healthier. So what's wrong with that? Isn't that ultimately what medicine wants to do? Keep people alive longer and a healthier quality of life? Yeah. How many more do we need? They say, oh, that's a fluke, that's a fluke, that's a fluke, that's a fluke, that's a fluke. How many damn flukes do you want?
If there's someone listening now, and I'm sure there's going to be many thousands and tens of thousands of people listening that are currently battling cancer, have early stage diagnoses.
I know. I feel bad about this because people say, oh, I want to do metabolic therapy. Where can I go? And they go to their local hospital and get slapped down. There's no evidence. Everything that should come out of my mouth has never been taught to me in medical school.
So what do you say to those people?
I say that I'm sorry that the medical establishment has not come to recognize what I'm saying.